wonderful, fun group. This is a comedy team made up of all military veterans. Get your hands clapping. Make some noise for FUBAR!
Thank you all for coming this evening. We begin our performance, as we always do, with a story. And every good story begins with, Once Upon a Time.
Twinkie Twinkle Toes.
The unkempt optometrist.
Would every day be disheveled in his optometry shop and would look for eyes. He would go around and find eyeballs everywhere, and he would look at them and he would make sure that, like, this one or this one, this one or this one.
Until one day, when he was looking at this one or that one, and one of them looked back at him.
He lost his breath. Perhaps an eyeball collection was not a benign hobby as he thought. Perhaps.
It was reading his mind, and it was telling him to do things, and he was thinking thoughts that he'd never thought before.
And when it was reading his mind, he got so confused because he didn't know it was up or down or left or right.
He didn't know which way the world was turning. Things were becoming less and less apparent to him. Real was not real. Up was not up.
And then he said, well, I must be in the Twilight Zone.
And he asked, Rod Serling, are you real?
Rod looked him in the eye and said, you need a tailor.
And a tailor appeared just as he said he did and took his measurements.
And said, hello, my name is Taylor. Taylor Swift.
And that's our story, Taylor Swift the Tailor, everyone. And the moral of the story is...
Never.
Meet
Taylor
Swift.
Never meet Taylor Swift. You should never do it. Thank you.
And we are FUBAR. Thanks a lot.
We're FUBAR.
And we would like to introduce ourselves. We'd like to thank Maddie for being our conductor.
I'm Maddie. I was in the Navy.
I'm Bob, I was in the Army.
I'm Brian. I was in the Oklahoma Army National Guard.
I'm Daniel. I was in the Air Force.
And I'm Dan. I was in the Army.
And I'm Nadine, was in the Coast Guard.
Okay, so one of the things that we all deal with when we're in the military is constraints. You probably do too. Maybe you don't think about it. We have to wear the same clothes all the time. We have to groom the same way. We all have to look the same, wear the same dopey glasses, you know, the whole thing. So we're going to do a game based on the story that we just heard. Interesting story, wasn't it? I mean, a tailor, who knew? We're going to do a story, a game based on that, but our people in the scene can only say a certain number of words, 1, 2, or 3 words. Nadine is going to do 1 word. Brian is going to do 2 words. And Daniel will do 3 words. And Maddie, well, she's going to have unlimited speaking time, which she will use economically, I'm sure. So let's see this in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god! I got the tickets. I got the tickets to see Taylor Swift. Yes!
The tour!
The tour! The tour. We're all going.
What's going on?
Taylor
The tour!
Swift. The tour.
Tour!
Tour.
Hello, Swifties!
In the movie?
No, no, not the movie. Not the movie. I'm way cooler than that. I got us real tickets to the real show.
Kansas City?
Yes. Beautiful Kansas City. The big city.
Good barbecue.
I'm not a Swiftie.
What?
I'm not a Swiftie.
We've been married 20 years and I just find out that you're not a Swiftie
Let me explain.
No, Dad! No, Dad!
This is a Swiftie house. We painted it on the door. Me and the kids.
Bro,
I'm father.
She's Aunt!
That makes sense.
You're Dad!
And you're not a Swiftie.
I am not.
That's nuts!
Do you even love me?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Of course I do.
Have you been lying to me for 20 years about liking Taylor Swift?
insane.
Insane! Thank you,
It's
Andrew.
insane!
Stop it now.
No!
Terrible.
Calm down now.
I will not!
She won't!
It will be.
Terrible.
That is John Lennon, I think. And it's not Taylor Swift at all.
Travis Kelsey!
And that's our game. Ryan brings us up to date with current events. A solid ending. Okay, next we're going to have a bit of a mystery. We will ask Maddie to leave the room.
Bye, Maddie.
Bob is going to come out and talk to you to probe your mind.
Oh, dear.
Can we have the house lights, please?
I'm not into probing, but hi, I'm Bob. From the show.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, we have Baptists here tonight. Okay, let me go in the back. First of all, do I have any film buffs here tonight? Anyone who's like a big film? Yes, woman who I don't know, who could also be my girlfriend. What's your name? What's your name, Carolyn?
My name is Carolyn.
That's you.
Everybody
I
say-
think you've already probed her mind.
Shut up. Everybody say hi, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
So what kind of movies do you like?
I like classic movies, Betty Davis, that kind of thing.
Okay. And so Betty Davis is,
Yeah.
How would you describe Betty Davis?
Strong, independent, versatile, big Betty Davis eyes.
Gotcha. Any other kind of movie heroes or characters from movies or actors who are no longer on this mortal plane that you might enjoy?
I enjoyed the original Superman with Christopher Reeves.
So Superman, or yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then from movies, is there an object that is a part of a movie that just has some power that just kind of resonates with you?
The Orb.
Oh!
The orb. Tell us about the orb.
The Orb is something that they used in Sleep. What was it? Sleeper?
Sleeper. Yeah, the movies, Woody Allen movie.
Woody
Sleeper.
Allen, and it was
Oh.
a way for y'all to have a fun time together at a party.
It was a sex toy of the future.
Sex toy
It
of
was
the
a
future.
spherical, metallic sex toy of the future.
It was not dropped by drones in the city of Moore.
Right.
That's a thing.
Although, we're looking into that.
Yeah. All right, well, I think that's what it is. Thank you, Carolyn.
You're
welcome.
And,
So Maddie's going to come back.
Yeah, we'll call
and
it back
she's
in.
going to have a seance and call up these spirits. And she'll have to guess who we all
Should we
are.
remind him?
And when she gets close, do this. Can I hear you do that? Great, okay.
Only one hand, really.
Well, with as many, if you have 4 hands, please do 4. So that's where it's
And
at.
then when she gets it, then applause.
Yes,
Yes, yes,
please,
yes,
please
yes,
do
please do
applaud.
applaud.
It's hard work.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Come on in, Maddie.
Good evening, fellow travelers on this our planet Earth. We will, tonight I need your attention, I need your focus right on me. We are going to commune with the spirits and learn of their wisdom. Oh, spirits! Spirits! We welcome you tonight. Come, what wisdom have you to teach us? Don't be shy. Come say hello. The first spirit. Oh,
I am such a wonderful actress. I can do it all. I can play them all, movies,
do we have
any genre.
Aubrey Hepburn here with us this evening?
Oh, please.
No, she's terrible. You're right, Spirit. I hate her. We clearly have the spirit of... I don't know, I'm so sorry, Spirit. You're corporeal here. Madonna?
Oh, heck no.
was more of a
I'm much
singer.
older than Madonna.
Oh,
And prettier.
yes. So pretty. You're so pretty,
I have
Spirit.
wonderful eyes.
Like Betty Davis eyes. Oh. I love you and all about Eve. Yes. Good. Oh, second Spirit, hello. What have you to teach us?
Lois, can you review this, make
No.
sure that it's right? It's my pictures that I've taken.
Yes. Yes. It is
Lois,
pictures.
I noticed you've been smoking. You may want to slow down on that.
Only Superman may tell me what to do, not Clark Kent. I will smoke as much as I want. Our third spirit here this evening. Hello. Who have we here? Who can welcome? Our spirit of Betty Davis and Superman. Who else? We have someone holding the severed head of their lover. Who is tripping on LSD. Oh.
That is truth, justice, in the American way.
Oh. Who is perhaps mute and loves this ball they hold.
Yes.
Loves the ball so much.
Kind of busy to talk.
Is perhaps a cartoon character of some sort. Or
Only if the laws change.
Mickey Mouse.
Do you think we can find that at Christie's Toy Box, David?
Just a
One wonders.
dildo. Or a vibrator. Or perhaps a ball gag. So the ball and the mute is
See, I spend my time orbiting the planets.
Yeah, going round
Going
and
round and round.
Around ball.
orbiting the sun. I don't.
Around ball just makes me feel so sensuous.
You don't say.
This is not a 9:30 show, is it? No.
In Great Britain it is.
Hey, sorry to disturb you guys, but we've got a little spill back here. I was looking, do you have like something to absorb something that's spilled back here? You know, like a sponge or something to absorb something back here? Well, just let us know if you find something to absorb.
Paper
something.
towels?
Celestial.
Stars.
Absorption. All bad feeling.
Cosmic feelings.
Absorbed.
A black hole.
I agree, we need to pray on this.
Oh God. Angel soft.
I'm nearing 60. I can't maintain this much longer.
Viagra.
I think it's time for me to tell you to please hold my orb of the future.
Crystal ball.
Orb.
Orb.
Stone.
Bouncer.
I mean, you saw how fast she ripped through the first two. That is common. So this was like, oh no, what happened? We broke Maddie.
You guys broke me.
Okay.
That's okay.
And you know what? She's gonna get a little bit of rest because she wants to come talk to you. So can we have the house lights, please? And she says, we just want to learn a little bit more about you.
Yeah. So, hey, are there anybody in the audience who is themselves a veteran or active duty or first responder, anything like that, or family member thereof? Oh, we've got a lot of lazy civilians in here? Oh my God. Okay. Do you mind if I chat with you, sir?
No.
Wait, what do you do for a living?
I'm retired.
You're retired? Retired what?
I'm a retired civil servant. I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs for 30 years.
All right.
Oh, okay, so like a cousin. You're like a cousin with like Department of Veterans Affairs. Absolutely amazing. So what was the best part of your job working for the VA?
The ample vacation time?
Ample vacation time.
So Ron, what are you doing?
Not doing the Form 7F 3-stroke 9x3. You know, I'm catching some rays, man.
Some Ron rays?
Yeah, you know, all that bureaucratic paperwork is a stone drag.
I agree. And red tape galore, paperwork. It's not just triplicate, it's like fiplicate.
It's like quadruplicate.
Exactly. It's massive paperwork just for nothing. Just for the sake of doing paperwork.
You want, I got a spare set of mirrors for you there.
Oh, thank
Grab
you.
a shed's lounge.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
So what do you know?
Excuse me, lunchtime's over, guys.
Oh, shit.
Back to work.
Okay. Sir, what do you, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living?
I take care of my granddaughter.
Take care of your granddaughter. That's the best. How old's your granddaughter?
She'll be 3 in a couple of weeks.
3 in a couple of weeks. Amazing. What is your favorite thing she does right now?
Oh my gosh. Just her personality, the way she plays with her toys is, you know, I have her 10 hours a day. So.
Yeah, so does she have like a big personality? Does she like to boss you around, or is she more like quiet?
She's so sweet. She is nice. Like, she is amazing.
A sweet, nice little 3-year-old. I love it.
Yeah.
Get in the chair.
But I'm playing with my dolls. Okay,
In the chair.
Fine.
You're so nice.
I am
I
so
know your
nice.
secrets. Your parents don't know, but I know your secrets.
You don't know my secrets. Yeah, do you
Yeah.
know?
Blackmail. Yeah.
You know the blackmail?
I know the reason I'm here is because you blackmailed the last sitter.
Marvin, are you scaring little John with those silly blackmail stories?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
Richard and I have talked to you about this. I know you're
Yeah.
Richard's brother, but you don't get to come in here and scare my child.
Yeah, okay.
He's scary.
You're right, yeah.
He's scary.
Besides, I have the goods on you, and you know it.
Yeah, I got the goods on you.
Nice job.
I'm gonna come over here. Hi, I'm over here now. What do y'all do for a living? Whichever the 3 of you wants to chat.
Okay, I'll chat. Hi, I'm Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
I work at Tinker Air Force Base. I'm a civilian though.
Born civilian at Tinker Air Force Base. That's okay. What do you do there?
I am an item manager.
An item manager? Okay, you sound like you might work supply adjacent and were the bane of my existence.
See that?
Ah, yeah.
It's an item.
Yeah. That is an item.
Calm down. I'm trying to get it a booking right now. I'm managing it right now.
You manage it.
Don't get too close.
I'm getting excited about this item.
I'm here for my item.
Hold on. I'm managing
You
this
don't
item.
get the item.
You don't tell me you're ready for this item unless I say
We
I
said
am
you
this
get
item's
the item.
manager.
Mr. Lenbeck,
Yes.
what is this?
It's my item.
What about, is this? What about?
Oh, I'm not managing that item. No, not that item. You gotta talk to that other item manager.
Oh, it's so confusing.
Who's coming to look for a job today? Oh, hi, you're here for the job?
I'm here for the interview.
You're here for the interview. Do
Yes.
you want a boring job or are you here for the exciting job?
I'm here for the most boring job you have and a lot of vacation.
Oh, well, we got plenty of those.
Yes.
That's it.
What you got?
Here, this is.
What is this?
This is exciting.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, not
No,
exciting.
I don't want- no, no.
Opposite.
No, we don't want that.
Yeah. Listen, I can see, just by looking at you, I
Right.
can tell that you are perfect for this.
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
You are you're not yet. I'm just predispositioning. Like you're gonna get the job, right? You might. I mean, I'm hoping maybe so. I can feel
You're
it.
sending mixed messages. What's going on here?
That happens a lot in the government. I can tell you that. I love you. I hate you. You're gonna get a raise. You ain't getting nothing.
Hey, you're furloughed, right?
I almost said another word and I didn't say it. Okay. Okay. All right. So back to the job. The very boring job.
This thing.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well,
Needles. A minute.
just a second, sir.
Okay.
Partners.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
He could fill our last billet as a nuclear item control manager.
Ooh.
He'll think it's boring and he'll touch everything and we won't have to pay out on his health insurance. All right, so nuclear item control. Go Needles.
The whole mixed thing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How do you feel about?
Be careful. You almost knocked it over.
I did. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about neutrons?
Well, I was a big fan when I was a kid. Jimmy, yeah?
Jimmy just quit. You're in.
Jimmy worked here?
Yeah.
And now I'm the new Jimmy?
You're the new neutron.
Needles.
Needles. No, you're not a needle.
The government pulled the contract. Get rid of him.
You can be an item analyst supervisor.
Wait, I can analyze the item?
There you go. Welcome to the government.
And that's how the government works. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have time for one more. We're going to take everybody to the movies for the last bit of the show. We're going to make up a movie based on all that, whatever that was, over the last 3 or 4 minutes. And they're going to tell us what the movie is and what's going on and who they are. And we are going to be the movie based on what they're talking about. Cool? Cool. Great. Okay.
So, as my daughter, I feel like it's important for me to show you educational things, but occasionally, maybe some things are a little more fun. And so, I picked a movie. It's How I Became a Human Godzilla.
Oh, Daddy, that sounds
Yeah,
like
it's a
fun.
story about someone who was managing a nuclear item,
Okay.
and then they turned into Godzilla. So let's watch when they first figured out that the protagonist was not just a regular employee. That, well, you'll see.
Okay.
Play.
Doctor, what have you done? The radiation, it's everywhere.
Pause! Oh my God! Pause! I forgot to turn on the closed caption for Godzilla. Okay. Yeah, okay. So now we can actually understand what he's saying. Go.
I don't know what happened here.
He's transforming.
He's transforming.
Pause. I love the part when, and I know you haven't seen it, but when he goes home and meets with his wife.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's like a regular day he's coming in, but then, well, you'll see. Play.
Where's my supper? I am so hungry. I don't see anything here to eat. Let me grab my lazy boy and sit my ass down.
Pause. I know. I'm gonna put this in reverse and just see how that looks.
Oh, that'd be
in
fun.
reverse.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, goody.
Letters all jumbled up on the screen. More letters jumbled up on the screen.
Pause. The actor's commentary. I just love the actor's commentary. Let's first of all see what the wife has to say about, you know, the actress who played the wife, but then we have to hear from the man, the myth.
I can imagine that, because she's gonna be like really kind of upset that her husband's changed.
Well, I mean, it's the actress, so I mean, she's gonna be, oh yeah.
That's right.
Play.
I really felt like I should have had more dialogue in it, but they said that the doctor had given her lots of Valium, so she didn't really care if her husband had turned into Godzilla. But I just made sure that I just kept washing that plate as well as they said, over and over again.
Pause. She actually won an Oscar for how she cleaned that washed that plate. It was that one plate. It was how she emoted. You could tell, like the way she was washing it, everything, the backstory came
Are you
through.
sure it wasn't just the dishwashing detergent that she used?
It probably was that, yes.
Olive?
Yeah, it probably was, yeah.
Makes your hands soft, right?
Yes, and your dish. I think, finally, let's see the blooper reel.
Oh, yes.
That's right
That'll
before the
be
big
fun.
finale when he destroys the entire
Planet.
planet.
Yeah.
Go.
Mother, you have to talk to him.
Back down. Can we take that from the top? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My fault.
This is what happens when there's two women on set. Martha, you have to talk to him.
My head came off again. Come on, props. What are you doing to me? You killed my career.
Only one of us gets paid at the time. Martha, you have to talk to him.
I'm stuck in this miniature building.
Oh, for God's sake, oh. Take your foot out.
So I think it's time for this. I mean, who would think that they would do a musical number at the end?
Oh, that was the fun part.
Everyone involved. It was about the Armageddon, the end of the world, and I don't know. Here, you press play.
Okay. Play.
Go to him, Martha. Sing of your love.
Oh, my love, although the nuke has taken you, I can see
love
the
you too.
goodness, your goodness in you.
Goodness.
Come back to us.
I am trying to.
Come back to us.
Can you feel the love tonight?
I think it's working.
Who slipped me that Mickey? Wow, I had the
Listen,
weirdest.
Doug, if you get into my drugs at work, that's entirely your fault.
I had the weirdest dream, you know. That
Yeah,
I-
this was a plot twist. I did not see this coming. It's one of those M. Night Shyamalan things at the end. It was more like it was all just a dream. Yeah, keep going.
Cool.
But you know,
Like the
now,
Twilight Zone, right?
Yeah.
now I want to just, I just want to breathe on all my meat to cook it for some reason.
Yeah.
Wow. Try that.
Me?
Really? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Need salt? We'll perfect the recipe and go to.
Martha, no! It's laced with the same drugs!
Pause. Yeah, they forgot from it. It was actually, they were supposed to be singing the whole time.
Right.
Sing it.
Martha, no! It's laced with the same drugs!
Don't ruin our future.
Maybe don't steal my drugs!
Oh, okay.
It really needs salt.
Pause. I can't wait to see what we'll see next week. That's so good. Thank you for watching this with me. And
Thanks, Dad.
you go back to your job at the nuclear waste facility, and it's going to be okay.
So that won't happen to me?
No.
You wouldn't lie to me, Dad, would you?
Yes.
And that's the end of our movie.